Today, we want to know if any school districts would track vaccinated students and how.
It's a big question that parents have. Our Shira Matsuzawa reached out to some school districts in the area. She joins us now. So Shira, what did you find out? Will they be tracking vaccines?
Well, because this was just approved recently for children ages 5 to 11, some school districts say it's still too early to release any information about that. However, here's what I did learn. In Idaho's largest school district, the West Ada School District, they are not tracking vaccination rates among students at this time. Last month, though, the school board there decided that if any one of the 3 triggers were met, that would allow them to revisit the mask mandate. And one of those triggers was that the vaccine be available for kids ages 5 to 11. So now that that's happened, the school board will likely be revisiting that mask requirement. But as of right now, nothing has changed on that front.
Right now, we are just still in a mask required situation. And, you know, if that is going to change in the future, we'll just have to see. We know that this pandemic has made us all be fluid. So we're just kind of in one of the fluid patterns right now.
In case you're wondering, the other 2 triggers are crisis standards of care are withdrawn and community transmission becomes moderate in Ada County. Now, I also reached out to the Boise School District, and in an email, they tell me they have not been tracking the number of students who received the vaccine, but in the future, they may ask parents to inform them of their child's vaccination status. However, it would be optional for parents to participate. As part of contact tracing, they may also inquire about a student's vaccination status to determine proper COVID-19 exposure protocol to follow. And they add they're also in conversations with vaccine providers about the possibility of providing optional vaccination clinics at its schools as a way of increasing accessibility for eligible students, but those conversations are still early on. Meantime, the West Ada School Board is scheduled to meet on November 15th.
I do know other school districts in other states are either asking parents to volunteer their kids' vaccination status, and some districts, like where I just came from, are in fact requiring it now. So we'll see what happens with Boise School District. That's the one to really keep your eye on, I guess, for that position. Shira, thank you.
All right, Shira. St. Luke's health professionals answered questions about the Pfizer kids vaccine today. St. Luke's will begin scheduling appointments for kids vaccines tomorrow at 5 p.m. Right now, they only have kids vaccines available at their clinics in Boise, McCall, and Mountain Home, and depending on availability, more vaccination sites will open up later. Now, the 2 doctors were on the call answering the questions today, and they said the vaccine is 1/3 the amount that adults and teenagers receive. St. Luke's Children's System Medical Director, Dr. Kenny Bramwell addressed the safety of the vaccine.
We feel, and Dr. McGeorge and I have been deeply involved in discussions for 20 months now, we feel that these vaccines are both safe and effective, as these initial studies have demonstrated. We also recognize that we will learn more about possible side effects, as we always do, as the vaccine gets rolled out.
He also said, talk to your medical providers if you're concerned about getting your kids vaccinated. Both doctors urged all adults and kids to get vaccinated to not only protect themselves, but also the people around them.
You can also find a COVID vaccine for your kid at a pharmacy locally this weekend. Pediatric offices and hospitals already started vaccinating kids, but as for pharmacy chains, Walgreens and Rite Aid will start offering kids vaccines this Saturday, so in a couple days. You can make an appointment at either right now online or over the phone. CVS starts vaccinating kids on Sunday, and it's taking appointments on its website right now. More appointments will become available in the coming weeks, so keep your eyes peeled. Vaccines will also be available at Walmart, Sam's Club, and other major chains in the next few days. If you still have questions about vaccinating your kids, Central District Health is holding a live information session on YouTube. You can send questions in advance through an online survey, as well as during the session by chat. The survey will close Monday at noon. The information session will be from 12 to 1 p.m. next Tuesday. You can view the session on the CDH YouTube channel.